you and Nick Gage, what did that mean to you?
It was nerve-wracking because I always wanted to wrestle Nick. Like, I've known Nick for years. First time I met him was at that TOD 7. And when I showed up, he was in the U-Haul getting dressed. Everybody else was sitting outside there at the barn or at the farm. And he said, you're the only other one that can get dressed in here. And I was like, oh, okay. Awesome. And then he didn't treat me like an asshole. He talked to me like I was a normal person. That was the first time I'd never been talked down to because I was super green at the time. So I was used to being like the dojo boy, the youngest one on the totem pole, you know?
Yeah.
And to know that person and then watch his whole entire career and how this person has just become this larger than life entity in the very fucking thing that you do. It's a little overwhelming. And then you got to remember, Nikki's super crazy too. So Nikki's brain goes where a vindictive girl's brain goes when we really want to hurt somebody. Like, it's nuts. And I love Nikki. That's with all love and stuff. But then you got to take on that factor of what Nikki are you going to get today? Either way, you know you're in a fight. And it's very overwhelming. But at the same time, as you're going through it, it's so surreal. Like, it's something I'm going to remember on my deathbed. Like, that's going to be a moment I'm going to feel, because the whole energy, the vibe of the crowd was fucking amazing. It was so bald hot, guys. Like, let's not lie. I could taste people. Not even just in the locker room, but walking through the crowd because of how humid it was there. You got to take it effect. Everybody did what they did at that tournament. Hot as balls, in the sun, like, in this environment that's like outdoors, so you've got all these other different elements. There was a pit of stuff that Nikki just gravitated to. Where Nikki goes, I guess you got to follow. But it was fun, which is crazy for me to say, but I am crazy. It was educational. It really allowed me to kind of measure myself. Like, I always compare myself to who I'm wrestling. Like, can I match this person, or do I think this person is better than me? And how can I try to learn different things from everybody. And Nikki, it's so hard to learn everything you can during the match because there's a lot. And then you got the emotions that go through it. I don't see it. How do I explain this? He incites such an emotion in that crowd too, where it's like so fucking electric. So you take the heat and the electricity of the fucking crowd, and it's so fucking overwhelming. It's powerful. My hairs were standing up. I had to take a breath. I had to just take it in at the beginning. I think I hit a blunt. I was like, no, time out. Like, I gotta come